The purpose of this video is to use Holy Family technology to focus on 3 concrete reading strategies designed to improve a student's fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. While these specific strategies were created to be used in grades 3, 4, and 5, modifications can be made to fit both younger and older grades as well. The first strategy is called tape, chart, and check. This strategy is used to help students with fluency. Fluency is a person's ability to read and express themselves smoothly, clearly, and effectively. Strong fluency skills are needed to develop understanding and comprehension skills. Good readers, proficient readers, are so automatic with each skill that they focus their attention on constructing meaning from the print. For basic, you will need a tape recorder and tape. A handheld recording device will work. You will need headphones, and you will need minimal technological abilities. For advanced, you will need a computer, software, whether it be Digital Performer, GarageBand, Pro Tools, or any recording software will do. You will need a microphone, cords, headphones, songs, and sound effects that will go underneath the recorded text. For the advanced, you will need moderate technological abilities. To provide the students with ownership, have them select a written piece, with assistance if necessary, that is within their reading abilities. The length of the piece can be anywhere from a few sentences to a few pages, depending on the skill level of the student. One size does not fit all. For the next step, make a photocopy of the selected text. The reason for this is because they will need to write on it in the future. At this stage in the tape, chart, and check process, the student practices the piece they have selected, and then they record their reading into whatever recording device you chose.
I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy Ann Bouquet. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry, I'm going blind in my right eye.
During step 4, the student listens to the pre-recorded text of their own voice, following along, making notes on the photocopied page of their text. The notes could include marking mispronounced words, making notes indicating if they forgot a word, whether they spoke too fast or too slow, or whether they sounded clear and smooth. In step 5, the student repeats step 3 and 4, recording in the microphone, listening back, and making corrections. This is repeated until both the student and the teacher are satisfied with the result. Step 6 is optional for those who chose the advanced route. In step 6, collaborating between the student and teacher, music and sound effects are added underneath the spoken text to create additional ownership for the student and to make the whole thing a little bit more interesting. For the final step, chart the progress. Keep a record of the initial recording. Compare improvement starting with the first recording and end with the finished product, keeping a running record of words corrected and progress made.
Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. Read by Ellie. Sick. I cannot go to school today, said little Peggy Ann McKay. I have the measles and the mumps, a gash, a rash, and purple bumps. My mouth is wet, my throat is dry. I'm going blind in my right eye. My tonsils are as big as rocks. I've counted 16 chicken pox. And that's one more. That's 17. And don't you think my face looks green? My leg is cut. My ears are blue. It might be instamatic flu. I cough and sneeze and gasp and choke. I'm sure that my left leg is broke. My hip hurts when I move my chin. My belly button's caving in. My back is wrenched. My ankle sprained. My appendix pains each time it rains. My nose is cold. My toes are numb. I have a sliver in my thumb. My neck is stiff. My voice is weak. I hardly whisper when I speak. My tongue is filling up my mouth. I think my hair is falling out. My elbow's bent. My spine ain't straight. My temperature is 108. My brain is shrunk. I cannot hear. There is a hole inside my ear. I have a hangnail and my heart is, what? What's that? What's that you say? You say today is Saturday? Goodbye, I'm going out to play.